former Lagos governor and presidential aspirant Bola Tinubu has called on President Muhammadu Buhari and the Nigerian military to adopt necessary measures in eliminating bandits. 2022, that is when Tinubu started talking. Since 2015, these things have been going on. Now, these people, they don't even shame. They don't even have some kind of swag. They don't have a kind of diplomacy, style to be able to, to disguise, so that people will not even know that because of election, that's why you are coming out to speak. He said, I urge the federal government under the able leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari as the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces to use all necessary means to eliminate these people, Mr. Tinubu said on Sunday in Katsina. Oh, he don't reach Katsina again. Mr. Tinubu was on the condolence shuttle to Governor Aminu Masari over the death of the Commissioner of Science and Technology. Can you imagine? Rabi Nasa, who was assassinated 8 weeks ago. Now today, Tinubu can't wake up. Of course, he has gone to many states now. The APC chieftain, who is aspiring to become Nigeria's president in 2023, has revered up visitations to politicians in the name of sympathy. He has of recent been to Zamfara and Oyo State for condolences, to condole with the people. Mr. Tinubu in Katsina said Nigeria will win the ongoing war against banditry and other security challenges facing the country. According to him, the country is larger and greater than those criminals. Therefore, the federal government should adopt all the necessary measures to eliminate them. It is also a very trying period for Katsina State as it is going through a lot of security challenges. Please, whatever happens to one of us happens to all of us. Hey! Nezioku. Let us be vigilant to help our country. Let us preach peace and a change of mind to those who are determined to bring terrorism, kidnapping, and evil doings to our midst. We will continue to pray with Katsina government and also the people of the state to conquer the evil of kidnapping and the killing of innocent people, says Tinubu. In his response, Governor Masari noted that the current security challenges in the state started with cattle rustling, which he described as community banditry. He said the bandits lived within the community and were not invaded from the forest. What happens to one happens to all. What happens to one happens to all. So Buhari should crush them. Like seriously. Some people just love to be deceived, and lots of people will be falling for this antics of Tinubu here. Advise him well, is your mentor, Buhari senior citizen. The same bandits he promised us to crush in 2015, but he has refused to crush for the past 6 years, and he failed. Before 2023, it will remain only 2 people in the north, Buhari and Herufai. He's talking now. Since 5 to 6 years, we never hear from Tinubu. I say now only me. I say now only me. Be here. I don't know say. I say now only me notice. I don't know say the man. So other people notice and too. Good morning, Mr. Goodman. He is gradually coming up. Small time, he will start criticizing Buhari to gain our sympathy. Now true. And they will just say, well, Buhari, don't worry. These are the games that we're going to play. We start blaming you. Nigeria don't want spice like that too. Now the same people, your gimmicks are old and outdated to the modern Nigeria. Never again shall we fall for this nonsense. Never again. And just like somebody says, before you could say just something now, they will change the whole thing. Because I still know that they are still playing game. With this one that Oshibajo is coming out again. So you want to tell us that the two of them have not met, they have not been meeting, they've not been seen, they've not been talking. They are acting as if they are in opposition or they are not in the same party. They are not in the same party. That is what they want to tell us. They want to make us believe. Who is going to be believing that one? It's not going to work. Now, they have told Tinubu to advise Buhari way. Not be now you want advice on her because the advice is not going to, yeah, you know, it's not going to carry, it's not going to yield any positive results at all. It will not yield to any positive result. I just he went to Zamfara. He donated money for them. He has donated money for Zamfara, Katsina people last year when fire, um, when the market got burnt. He donated money for them. He went to Ibadan. This same Ibadan, I don't know when he went to Ibadan to go and tell them what. When there was crisis, this man did not go there, but we saw people from the north coming to Ibadan or your state. But Tinubu, that is just next door neighbor with Oyo people, he didn't even say a word. Oh, these people do not have the, that is to tell you that they are even disgracing themselves the more. All this while you have not been saying anything, you have not been talking, you have not been saying anything. Now you want to talk because this is the time of election. Does that make sense? And like I said, a lot of people will be falling for all this their nonsense talk here and there. Be falling for all this their nonsense. Is it now when Gumi was vibrating and spewing rubbish? Did you caution him? Did you caution him? It's only election time. That is when he will come out. But the state of the nation, the issue affecting the state, affecting the country, he will never say a word. He will never say a word. And this is the same man that wants us to believe that we should vote for him. And they will be bragging, saying, oh God. That is propaganda, the same propaganda they used in 2015. Now they are beginning to tell us what he has done. You are not the governor of the... You left that place since how many years ago? You left the position of governor since how many years ago? And now you are telling us... That is why that means he's trying to let us know that he's still the one ruling Lagos. Because you can't tell me what you did for close to how many years ago. Fashola spent 8 years. How about they spend 4 years? That's 12 years. Plus 2 years. So how many years this man has spent? Or going to how many years? Okay, going to 3 years now that you have spent. That is 15 years. And you are telling us that Lagos this, Lagos that 15 years ago. What are the things that you did that are still relevant in Lagos today now? That is the propaganda they want to use. He did. In fact, and a lot of people are falling for this crap. Falling for it. Buhari should crush bandits now. When people were clamoring for the prescription of bandits, where were you? Where were you? Where were you? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this money politics.